In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your simple bases into something brilliant. Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm GP. So yeah, today's all about bases. Not only am I going to do single bases, but a nice display base as well. They can use as a movement tray or just a small diorama or just something to look nice to keep your minis on. So yeah, that's all to come, and easy steps, easy to follow. I'm a beginner. If you're on this video, you'll probably be a beginner as well. Can I get my words out? So excited for this video. Don't forget to stop by Only Games, links there. Pick up hobby supplies. Also anything else I'll use, like the army painter set. You can get that on Amazon. It's £15, cheap as chips. This method will not break the bank at all. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so tutorial time, I guess. Thanks for sticking with it. Yeah, so these are the minis that's going to be going on the bases. Anastasia Star Strike and Sequesters. I can't remember. But the Anastasia comes on a sculpted base, so I want to try and sort of match that. Yep, got our bases ready. Yeah, this is a big shout out to Midwinter Minis. I watched the guy's tutorial and how to make tiles. I got some sand there. Actually picked up the army painter set. It was £15, and you got some good stuff in there. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking up another one of them kits. Yep, paint goes on there, Peter. I'll get them out the way, and I should have changed that water. Been painting black. Yeah, so we just chuck some out on the paper there, and I'm going to apply some PVA glue to the base. Just get a hobby knife ready, and this is so simple. Find using the painting handle work better for this than just trying to hold the base. PVA glue straight on there. Slosh it about. So what happens when you use the knife on this, just dot one on. There we go. The glue actually holds, has a stronger tug, so it just comes straight off the knife. And just fill up the base, going over the edges, because we tidy that up later. I just went back around with the knife and tidied that base up. Or you can use nail cutters, the clippers. So now we're just going to dip it in the sand, just to fill in them gaps. That's as easy as that. And you can see the gaps are filled with sand. And another shout out to Midwinter Minis and Squidmar. Just pick stuff up out the garden. Find all these little bits you can use for terrain. That bark is absolutely brilliant to get. It actually looks like rock once painted. This I got it from ivy, just an ivy vine. Obviously put everything in the oven to kill off any little bugs or whatnot. And just cut it up into little bits, see which fits. I'm actually using Gorilla Glue. It's the gel, and it is absolutely amazing just to keep stuff into place. Once it sets, that's it. And this is just cork. The actual little cork bits I got in the army painter kit. Again, just glue it down once painted. Looks like rock. I think it's cork bark. It's not the actual like cork courses that you see people use. And what I've done is just thin down some PVA glue, just slosh it all over. I left that overnight to dry, and yeah, it went solid. And I'm just painting the floor tiles here. Mechanica standard grey I used. Just to put them base coats down. I actually think I missed a step there because I did go over with black as well before I put that on. And now I'm just going to use some. Oh no, there. I used black there. I thought I'd skip that step, I didn't. I actually picked up the wrong paint pot there. This is actually dried bark. Let's go and put it on that bit of ivy there, and over the sand, and just go around the gaps of the flagstones. You'll find the lack of music in this video because YouTube keeps hitting us with content claims for the music I use. So if there's dead air, I do apologise. So once it's dry, just want to tidy it up a bit. Yeah, you can see I went in around all the flags there. And let's go back in, tidy it up a bit. I'll put down the dried bark first because it's going to be easy to paint the flags in afterwards. That's dried. As you can see, I've gone over a little bit. That's fine. We'll just tidy that up. I'm going to use Corex white on this one, just for the stone. Actually give this 2 coats, just 2 thin coats, as I say. Maybe could have done a third on that one, looking at it now. But it's fine, it's going to get a wash. Yeah, like I said, Agrax Earthshade wash. I'll just slop that all over. Just pull a little bit in places and there's a couple of tide marks. But it's fine, it's nothing that can't be like cleaned up. Yeah, just make sure you get into all them recesses. Yeah, like I said, not the cleanest job, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, did the little rock on that one white as well, just to keep in the theme. we're going to go back over dry brush Corex White. Just to bring out the highlights. Rygaff. Oh yeah, I want to sponge on Rygaff. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. The fresh colour on the bark on the bit of ivy there. Make it look more like a tree or branch. Yeah, dried bark just to clean it things up. Yeah, blended brown. Just to stipple on. Give it some texture. I'm just going to use the corner of the sponge to do that. Yeah, and that's what it's looking like now. Not a bad job. And all three are going to be, I'm going to use flocking just to emulate some moss texture. So this is also from the Army Painters kit that I got. £15. I think it was a bargain for what you get. I'm just going to dab some glue on here and there. And then just drop these into the flock. Okay, bonus time. If you stayed this long, thanks very much. What I did here was put 2 bits of card together and cut out the circles. And I got some coffee stirrers. And I'm just going to put that around the edges just to tidy it up. Also cut out some little bits of cardboard there just to tidy up them corners. So I made a mix of PVA and black and just sloshed that all over. Just harden the cardboard really. Yeah, and I tried to do some freehand writing. It didn't quite work out. As you'll see, I'll go back over that later. Yeah, it's all painted black, the wood. And we'll go through the quick same steps as before with the painting you're seeing on the bases. I'm going to put retributive armour around the edges to match in with the armour. And dry brush with Stormhorse Silver. Yeah, there's a wash in between that. Of course there's a wash. But yeah. I drew on some lines where I want the pavings to go. Where I want to put the slabs. Yeah. There you go. Same process as before. Put the slabs down. Put some sand down. In the middle, I'm going to just put in some sterling mud. And the bits I didn't catch with the sand or the slabs, I'll get sterling mud as well. Yeah, this big pot of sterling mud will actually come in handy. Yeah, it's all laid out. So I've got some little bits there, some more of that ivy to use as fallen branches, some cork for rocking. And there's going to be a skull on it as well, because it's Warhammer. You've got to have a skull. And yeah, same painting as before. Just planning out where I'm going to put stuff. Where I think it'll look good. Yep, there's the skull. Now, the thing with that skull, it was hollow, so it left a gap all over. And I tried to fill it as best I could. I think dry fitting everything first. So I wanted to have a step up to that base, because that is a quite a heighty base. So I thought putting 2 rocks behind it as steps would look good. And yeah, we're going to start painting. And that's how I've got everything set up. Yeah, that freehand did not go well. Yeah, I ended up putting a lot of sterling mud up against the skull, against a few of the rocks. And yeah, painted up like the others. As you see, it was a stark difference. You can see that sterling mud up against there. I would actually put flock up against that skull. Looks, yeah, sorry about that. It happens. I had the camera the wrong way, but yeah, there you go. There's the flocking on. And just time for some tufts. And that from the army painter set as well. And this is it all done. Got the tufts in, got the flocker on. Green just makes it pop a little bit more, I think, and that's it with the bases in. I think it matches up pretty well. And now just to paint the minis. So yeah, that's your bases done. Like I say, I'm going to paint minis up to go on here. I think it looks awesome. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that great stuff. And until the next one, I shall see you later. Take care.